Right. Channel might be going in a slightly different direction. The thing is, originally we're meant to be looking at RV maintenance, and to be completely honest with you, that's a nice one. Gonna take a picture of that. To be honest with you, not a lot has gone wrong with the RV. More mushrooms. Hold on. No, it's been behaving itself. It's been up to the UK, back down a few times. Actually, currently I've got a problem that the auto brake doesn't come on, so we'll have a video on that. But other than that, it's just been behaving itself. Wow. Look at these. There are so many mushrooms here, I think I need a second camera just for doing the stills while I'm talking to you. So, I've kind of sat down as well. I found a science school headed up by a professor who's quite a unique character, has similar ideologies to me. I can't believe even more mushrooms. There's one there. I'll capture that one. Captured. And there is one here. Little baby. And I've another one of the red ones. Look at that. Don't know what the red ones are. Might be fly Garrick with no spots. Not quite the right shape though. So I've kind of settled down here. I've made myself a new life. Got some new friends. The sort of thing you can do quite easily when you live in an RV. Now, it's given me cause to think. It was a big move, deciding to move to Croatia. There's a lot of bureaucracy with getting residence permits, and you know, the language is quite hard, and I'm not very good at languages anyway. But I'm so glad I did it. My life's expanded, my horizons have expanded, and it wasn't too difficult at all. So it got me thinking, why not keep the momentum going? So I've got a plan. I'm probably going to execute it in 2022. I'll take my motorcycle. I'm going to take my time, and I'm going to ride it around the world. Go and see all of those places you see on YouTube, on the TV, in your friends' Instagram feeds, and spend a bit of time there. The Croatian have a word, well, two words, pomalo, and it means take it easy. And yet they're a very hard-working race on the whole, but they are true creatives, and they do understand that there are times when you have to pomalo, you have to take it easy. So I'm going to get on my bike and ride around the world, but I'm going to find spots where I can sit down and spend a little bit of time taking in the culture, because that's where the value is when you invest a little bit of time. So there are going to be a few videos about my prep and gear, places I want to visit, apps that I'm using, apps that I'm going to use, all in preparation for this trip, and of course the bike. So we'll see how it goes. I did think about starting a new channel, but do you know, I can't be bothered. So I hope you guys are still interested. It's something I'm only doing because I'm living in an RV, and I've been released from this idea that, you know, you have to have bricks and mortar, you have to have all the paperwork, all the bureaucracy. I'm free now, I can do what I want, and I'm living in a country where it's not too expensive to live. It's not going to be too expensive to store my RV and the small amount of stuff I still own, having got rid of most of it. So we'll see. I hope you enjoy. Oh my god. I thought I'd just found the biggest mushroom ever. Isn't that huge? So yeah, feel free to put your thoughts in the comments below. I'm just gonna just go down this road, stick some videos out, hopefully get some viewers. I'm looking for a charity really, because it seems I can add value to the trip, but it would also be good to get a charity that fits me and maybe makes it easier to travel around, maybe is a worldwide charity and can provide a bit of accommodation in exchange for some exposure. So I'm happy to receive ideas along those lines. And yet another bunch of, I think these are common honey fungus, which some people say you can eat and some people say you can't, but I've eaten them. Come on, focus. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so living in an RV, still relevant because it's given me the taste for travel. It's taken away my fear of foreign places. That's not to say I'm petrified, but you know, it's very easy to avoid talking to people. It's very easy to avoid saying hello to somebody you pass in the street. And particularly in Eastern Bloc countries, people kind of keep their head down and they're walking along and they keep themselves and give you the impression that they're not interested in you. They don't want to interact. But if you literally learn one phrase, which is quite simply hello in the native tongue, it's amazing how many times you get a hello back and a smile. So yeah, the world's getting smaller, and 99.999% of people out there are good people and friendly people, so let's go and find them. Let's go and find them around the globe. Let's go and find them in unexpected places. Are we running out of mushrooms? Yeah, mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. So what am I doing in Croatia? Years ago, I used to be interested in astronomy. I've had a couple of telescopes, nothing very expensive, and I enjoyed it, but Hubble came around, and then Google, and then the sky was mapped, and you can just get on your computer or your mobile phone and have a look at the nebulas and the distant solar systems. And yeah, it seemed pretty pointless having a telescope. Very limited what you can do with a small telescope. Another mushroom. So yeah, I stopped really, but I found this place in Croatia. It's not-for-profit school, science school. It's run by the eminent Korolovic, if you look him up online. Very versatile scientist, philosopher, with a broad knowledge, polymath. So I find myself every night doing something that I think environmentally could end up being more important than any of our attempts to fix global warming or plastic in the sea, etc., etc. Every night when the sky is clear, I operate a 1 meter reflector telescope and track near-Earth objects, minor planets, basically asteroids that look like they might be a threat to the Earth, and part of a community out there trying to track all the objects that could be a risk to us. And if you think this is far-fetched, I would say on average about 4 asteroids a month, maybe 5 on average, fly between us and the orbit of the moon. And these can be 150 meters across. So that's what I do. I'm trying to help a little bit with the school. It's not great, not knowing the language, but pretty well all teachers and anybody really in the science community can speak English, because, well, if you can't speak English or Italian here, you couldn't even read the manual for this phone I'm holding, so kind of forced into it. Croatia is a very underpopulated country. It's bigger than the UK, but there are only 4 million people here. And probably 1 million of those are actually out of the country working elsewhere, because the money's a lot better in the rest of Europe. And times are hard. And I don't mean like UK person times are hard, I can't afford the latest camera. Times are hard here. And the Croatians are very good at using what small money they get to live a proud and complete existence. That I appreciate as well. You know, they've been upcycling for decades. They just do it. They don't need to be told. And the observatory is a perfect example of that. It was built on an absolute shoestring, and yet we are always in the top 5 observatories for tracking near-Earth objects, and for a period a little while ago we were number 1. We were beating NASA with no government funding, so that is a testament to Croatian creativity, tenacity, intellect. We'll see. So FoxRV. I heard something then. They're a wild boar in these woods. They're 500 kilos each, and there's a lot of them. So it's good to make a bit of noise when you're wandering around, so you don't surprise them. Because I would have to ditch this camera and climb up the nearest tree, probably. Yeah, FoxRV around the world. Keep watching. Love it if you hit the subscribe button. Trying to grow a following. The bell and all that. Clicking likes. Little things you can do would be really appreciated. And we'll see where this goes. See if I lose a load of subscribers. I don't think so. Motorcycles and RVs go very well together because you need really some form of auxiliary transport other than a 7.5 ton 35 foot long motorhome, and motorbike or a scooter is a perfect thing, so I think it fits, and it just gives you the freedom to suddenly decide to do this sort of thing. So this is Fox, deep in Istria, Croatia. Wishing you all the best, and gonna show you the sunset because they are always amazing. Look at that. Look at that. Money can't buy that. Yeah, have a good day. Keep watching. I'll see you when I've got something actually interesting to show you rather than me babbling along. Bye.